Welcome to the Truth Be Told Flex Podcast Extra. I am Shia Yeshub Judah. Don't forget to catch us on Wednesday nights where it is the podcast, Truth Be Told Flex Podcast with myself, Ayo Ben Yahoo, Bernard Shalahaya as well. This is an extra tonight. We're going to be talking about Angel Reese, Deion Sanders, Heavy as the Crown. If you are a sports fan, I know that you know who these two people are because their names have been in the media a whole lot here lately. And it has not been in the media for positive attention. So I just wanted to come in and share my thoughts on both of them, Angel Reese, Deion Sanders, because in my opinion, both of these people have done a lot for the world of sports. And in dealing with this first subject of Angel Reese, I would like to be fair because fairness is something that is not passed out a lot in today's time. Angel Reese had a remarkable season last year. Single-handedly, she may have done more for the sport of female basketball than any other woman that has ever come before her. Angel Reese was a walking double-double every time she touched the court. LSU had to remain focused and protect their team chemistry to end the season with a NCAA women's championship that was very hard fought. I believe that Angel Reese was unfairly criticized by the media because she was unapologetic for being who she is. Caitlin Clark was just as vocal and flamboyant as Angel Reese, but for some reason, she always got a pass. LSU championship run was historic in many ways and a major stepping stone for women's basketball. Last year's NCAA championship run was the most viewed in all of history. But with that championship came a lot of attention to Angel Reese. There was no way possible that you did not know who she was because she was so visible. If you didn't know who she was, at some point you was going to ask someone, who is this chick that keeps popping up in all of my feeds? She embraced the cover of Sports Illustrated. She made numerous podcast rounds. She did hundreds of TikToks. She was enjoying her success. And with the new NIL deals, it was very lucrative for her. But it seemed to me that Angel Reese forgot. She forgot that she had another season to play. See, after you win the big dance, you are now the target. You told the world to put a ring on it. You danced at middle court with a crown on. In my opinion, none of that was wrong or none of it was in bad taste. You just have to know what comes with that. You're going to have to work harder to defend that. You took down their hero, which was Caitlin Clark. The media created that beef between the two of you. Because from where I was sitting, all I seen was two giant athletes who were at the top of their game, doing what giants do, which is compete. You start the season with a loss. Second game, you get benched after the first half, and LSU goes on to win in a big way. Kim showing you, Angel, we can win without you. Next, you don't travel with the team. And again, another win. At this point, LSU has won more games without you, Angel, than with you. Now, I'm not saying that they are a better team without you. That would be insane. But what I am saying is whatever is keeping you from getting on that court, you need to get that shit together. And I can almost promise that it starts with you. There's a lot of negative that I could say about Kim Mulkey, but I don't want to make this about Kim. But Angel, if by some reason you come across this segment, don't give Kim Mulkey a loaded gun to destroy all that you have built. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. There's a new white girl in town that puts on purple and gold, and I'm sure they would love to see her be the face of that team. But only you can control whether that has life or not. Because out of everything that is going on, you, my lady, are still the queen at LSU. Only you, Angel Reese, can control the outcome of this year. Can't wait to see you back on the court. doing what you do best, which is walking double doubles. To you, Angel Reese, heavy is the crown. Now moving on to prime time in Colorado. This is a prime time example as to why you should have trust issues if you don't. People only like you when you are a benefit to them. Deion Sanders brought something to the University of Colorado that they have not had in over 20 years: exposure. This is the biggest problem I have with the media. They never let anything naturally progress. The media has the power to persuade the mood of the entire population. And in the case of primetime Deion Sanders, the media started a fire before there was even a spark. You have quarter horses and you have thoroughbreds. And this year's Buffalo team was an impressive quarter horse. And when they began to run out of steam in the last three quarters, no one remembered the first quarter at all. Deion, the savior of Colorado, is now the worst coach in the world. How many people was waiting to see this happen? How many I told you so's are we going to hear about? How many recruits are going to decommit because of what is being said in the media? Deion, in my opinion, is a remarkable coach. And Prime had a hell of a season in the first quarter. Deion did more in Colorado than anybody expected, and that is what the storyline should read. But positive talk don't pay bills. Anyone that knows anything about football knows that in order to win on any level, you must start with a beefed up offensive line. Back on the 9th of October, Fox Sports printed an article titled, Deion Sanders on Shedeur Sanders being the most sacked quarterback, and he's sick of it. This is Prime's first year. He always come with a ton of high expectations. In reality, he lived up to them and more. And sad is no one ever remembers the good, but always seems to know how to regurgitate the bad. I pray that Deion recruits stay committed because I am here for the long ride. I give Deion 2 more seasons. He will make a mockery out of everyone that is mocking him now. And real football people know that. The only chance that they have is the power of the media and turning kids away from him. So to you, Coach Prime, heavy is the crown. This is the Truth Be Told Flex Podcast Extra. Deion Sanders, Angel Reese, expect to see greatness out of both of them. This world was not meant for us to succeed. And when we do succeed, it always comes with a lot of haters. I am Shahir Yashub Judah. We will talk to you later tomorrow on the Truth Be Told Flex Podcast. Ayo will be sitting down with Jamil the Trunk Rattler. Then Wednesday, we're going to have a special show that is lined up just for you. Until next time, my friend, shalom.